In my view today, we are going to be talking about English language. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are going to be watching me from, I say may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support. You see, when you tell some people to speak their language, or when they see someone speaking his language, they become looking that person as someone that is not exposed, especially the Benins. When the Benins are in the public, they don't know how to speak Benin language fluently without mixing it with English. Some of them will go as far as want to prove that they are the best speaker of English. You see, what I used to advise everyone is this: English is not your language. Instead of you to be forcing yourself speaking English, speak your mother language. Anybody that will understand you will understand you. What I'm trying to be driving out today in this video is this: that if you did not go to school in Nigeria, you don't know how to speak English in Nigeria. Even though you go to UK, when you did not go to school in UK, or you did not go to language school in UK, you cannot still speak English correctly or fluently. You will see some people, they don't know how to speak English. They will be wanting to be using accent in their English. As an African woman or African man, there is nothing bad when you speak your mother language. I speak my language, which I'm very proud of, and also speak the language of the country that I live. So don't force yourself to do what you cannot do. Yesterday, I was watching someone that is talking about temptation, that he learned from his temptation. You can't learn from temptation, you learn from mistake. Making a mistake and temptation is two different things. Temptation is a thing that you did not expect, is a thing that happens. Temptation is more of a disaster that happened to someone that nobody ever prayed for to have temptation. There are some temptations that take your life. There are some temptations that make you to become nothing. You understand? So nobody learn from temptation. You learn from mistake. There is difference between making mistake or having temptation. Nobody make temptation. Temptation happens to you. You get temptation. You understand? Maybe you are going to somewhere, suddenly accident happen, is temptation. Or someone suddenly he becomes sick and he don't know where that sickness is coming from. Some people will say it's more or less a spiritual attack. Those are temptation. You understand? What bring you backward, what give you setback is a temptation. You understand? You don't learn from your temptation. You only learn from your mistake. So when you make mistake, you learn. From mistake, you get experience. It's mistake that makes you to get experience. Just mistake makes you to learn. You understand? Temptation and making mistake, There are two different things. They are world apart. You cannot say you are happy to get temptation. Is temptation that make you to learn? No, it's your mistake that make you to learn. And if you don't learn from your mistake, you become a fool. As I always said in Son of My Thief, that no matter who you are, no matter how smart you are not above mistake. You are bound to make mistake. Every human being on earth is bound to make mistake, because nobody is perfect. Nobody is above mistake. But what make you a smart man or a woman is your ability to learn from that mistake, have experience from that mistake, turn that mistake around for your favor, and use that same mistake to tell people out there that I make this mistake, don't make it. You can use it to advise other people. That is mistake. You learn from mistake. You don't learn from temptation. You understand? Temptation is what nobody pray for. Temptation is what nobody, when you wake up or you are doing something, temptation is not what you are expecting to have. Nobody pray for temptation. But mistake is when you are trying to do something, trying to create something, trying to innovate something, try to put something out there, you make mistake. You see, at times when we are creating content, we make mistake. You understand? That is a mistake. That mistake, you use it to learn. Disappointment is optional. You understand? Disappointment is what you can avoid. Disappointment is not what you made. Disappointment is what someone gives to you. You understand? You get disappointment. Somebody disappoints you. Maybe you were expecting something from someone. At the end of the day, that person disappoints you. So disappointment is not what you learn or what you get experience from. No. In other way, I may say you get a little experience from disappointment from that particular person, that you will say, that day I get disappointment, I don't trust this person. It's disappointment that bring someone not to trust. If you don't trust someone, maybe for one reason or the other, that person have disappoint you. Maybe you have put your trust in that person. Maybe you have done something with that person. At the end of the day, that person disappoints you. These three things, disappointment, making mistake, and temptation, these three things, and they are different things. You understand? What I'm trying to drive at in this video is that don't buy yourself to please anyone to speak English. Speak your language. Anybody that will understand you will understand you. Speak your language. That is what I'm trying to drive at here. At times we force ourselves trying to please other people around, speaking other people's language. We made a lot of mistakes when we are talking. Instead of that, it's more preferable you speak your language. So viewers, I don't want this video to be so long. This is where I'm going to be ending these views and analysis today. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page for more views, analysis, human character, history, adding values, and many more. As you do so, may the God Almighty Bless you all.